Sometimes it is not in grand achievements, but in the gentle act of uplifting another soul that we discover our true power. And often, what someone needs most is not advice, but a hand to hold and a gesture of kindness. Let me share with you a real life story of touching compassion. Dr. A. Mudaliar was a revered Indian educationalist and a former Vice Chancellor of the University of Madras. But beyond his academic stature, he was a man of immense compassion. He was known for encouraging underprivileged students, and often he waived their fees, arranged scholarships, and gifted books that could shape their future. One such book, a rare engineering title, was awarded to a bright student. But its true worth was not just in its content. Inside the cover was a handwritten note by Dr. Mudaliar. It was a personal message of inspiration. As luck would have it, the fortunate student who was awarded the book received an unfortunate letter from his father. "My son," the letter stated, "the floods last night destroyed our home and the boat. I have tried to manage, but I need your help. Please come home." The next morning, the young man stood silently outside a second-hand bookstore at Moor Market in Chennai. He held the book tightly to his chest. With no money for travel, he had decided with a heavy heart to sell it. When the shopkeeper arrived, the student stepped forward. Hesitatingly, he asked, "Would you give me 20 rupees for this?" The shopkeeper examined the title. His eyebrows rose in surprise. "This is a rare book. It is worth at least 50 rupees. He opened the cover and paused at the inscription. "Did Dr. Mudaliar write this for you?" "Yes, sir," the student nodded. "It was an award." "Then why part with it?" The young man explained that his family had a crisis and he needed to return home immediately. The shopkeeper quietly shut the book. He pulled out some money and counted 15 rupees. "Enough for the journey and a few meals," he said. Pushing the money towards the student, he said, "These hardships will pass, but the knowledge in the book is timeless. Don't sell it. I'll keep it safe until you return. The book belongs to you." The student was overwhelmed. "But sir, how can I?" The shopkeeper smiled. "Just come back and reclaim it." And the young man did. He returned and repaid the kindness. The shopkeeper's name is lost in history, but the student, his name we remember. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, one of India's most beloved presidents, a scientist, a visionary, and a man who never forgot how his journey was shaped by the selfless compassion of others, strangers who chose to care. This isn't just a touching tale from a bygone era. It is a reminder for today. For all of us, let's read from the Bhagavad Gita for everyday living. Shree Krishna says in chapter 16, Daivasur Sampad Vibhag Yog. These are the saintly virtues of those endowed with a divine nature: non-violence, truthfulness, absence of anger, renunciation, peacefulness, restraint from fault finding, compassion towards all living beings, absence of covetousness, gentleness, modesty, and a lack of fickleness. In every encounter, a quiet struggle may be taking place within someone's heart. Our words and actions at these moments can either spark hope or crush it. Dr. Kalam often said his life was built on the acts of kindness by people who expected nothing in return. Those early gestures of empathy gave him the wings to fly and reminded him to lift others throughout his life. Our scriptures and saints echo the same truth. Maharishi Patanjali states in the Yoga Sutras 1.33, he says, cultivate friendliness towards the happy, compassion for the suffering, joy in the virtuous, and indifference to the wicked. In this way, the mind will become serene. Let us not underestimate the power of kindness. A few heartfelt words, a small gesture, an open hand. These are the divine tools that can change lives. So today, choose to be the reason someone believes in goodness again. Offer what you cannot just from your wallet, but from your heart. Life has a mysterious way of settling scores, but rarely when we expect it. Just as the universe is bound by unchanging physical laws, so is life governed by the timeless law of karma. It states, you reap what you sow. You get what you deserve. Let us see how this law unfolded in the life of Annie Besant, also called the Diamond Soul.